Alright guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. This is something that you guys have seen, but hopefully we can do it a little bit, not hopefully, we're going to do it differently. But we're back at the Conjuring House. We got Reed's mom here with us, if you want to say anything to him.
She's back.
After
2 months.
Yeah.
She's back recording.
It's good to be back with you guys.
It's good to have you.
Finally meet you.
Good to finally meet you too. But thank you to Toby and Toni for putting on this event. You guys will see them throughout the video. Hopefully we do a lot with them. This video we kind of want to do a little bit more of teamwork and learn off of what those guys are really going to be showing us for equipment. That's one of the bigger reasons why we're here, and we're super excited to learn about, next things that we can look at and buy. Relatively looking at everything, we're kind of in the same boat. We know we have the same ideas, but we're going to learn how to use the equipment. So yeah, we're very excited. We don't know what's to come. We've probably been here for an hour so far, so we kind of are still in that warming up to the house. So.
We've already met so many great people already. A lot of people, it's their first time doing a paranormal investigation, and also including a skeptic.
Yeah.
So hopefully by the end of the night, what was his name, Paulo?
Paulo.
You'll remember this night. Trust me. But yeah, you'll definitely be a firm believer. We hope we get a lot of evidence for you guys tonight. We're gonna, like he said, we're gonna take a little bit more of a different approach to it, a lot more teamwork, a lot more team-based experiments. So we're looking forward to see what equipment they're bringing along, because we haven't even seen it all. And yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
I'm excited. Well, you guys are coming on the journey with us, so we'll see. So far, like I said, we've been warming up.
Yeah.
Spirits need to warm up to us. They don't just jump into it in this house.
They don't.
So I'm excited. It's going to be in for a long night, but a good one. We'll see you guys.
Can you say that again? It's the third time for leave.
Yeah. Leave?
Oh yeah, several times.
Who do you want to leave?
All of us.
All of us?
That kid's Leighton still too.
You want all of us to leave?
I just let him forget. Outside.
Outside.
You come touch this lantern?
How many people are in this room right now? 2. 2.
How many's in the room?
8.
Light went out again.
That's it.
Do you have a metal plate in your butt, Tyler?
Look at that.
Can you say Tyler?
You seem to like to talk to me when I come here. What's my name? I said Troy.
Troy, yeah.
It's not Troy.
That's another friend.
Troy's not here, but thank you for bringing him up.
Who's this guy?
The guy with the camera.
Well.
That's creepy.
Sorry.
It's alright.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's Paulo, right?
Paulo.
Is it Paulo?
Paul?
What the hell?
Oh.
I was gonna say,
You are not going to be a skeptic by the end of the night.
But you're here. Can you say hi to him? Can you say hi?
It's not a party till the skeptic gets picked on.
They love him.
They do.
Where are you guys in the house right now?
This room?
This room?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Like this room.
Where in the room are you? Who are you next to?
Real. We get just one of you to talk, please. It's too many of you talking. Touch this lantern for me.
No, they keep saying no.
Yeah,
They
touch
don't
this
like touching
lantern.
that.
It's not hot.
It's not hot.
Hello.
Right there's a REM pod. It's nothing new to you guys. But if you go close to it, you can make it light up and beep.
Cool. Go do it.
Go touch it. Let us know you're here.
It is wicked cool.
Where are the kids? Are the kids here tonight?
Here. There's like 2 people said here.
Who's here? What's your name?
Eric.
Eric. Heard Eric.
Have you had that name before you?
No.
I've never heard Eric here.
Who did you come to the house with?
It keeps sounding like it says Troy. Does anyone remember anyone in this room? Do you guys recognize anyone? Reed?
Yeah, that's me. Now I know you know me pretty well.
Play. Yeah, you can come play.
Yeah, you can touch our devices. None of these are going to hurt you at all. They might look different.
That's off behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
Behind you.
How about these lights up here? Can you
The chandelier. Can you make it flicker?
pull the power out of that? You use the power of the chandelier, the electricity? Oh,
There we go.
there you
All
go.
right, guys, good job.
That's something. There
You
we
can get
go.
closer.
Sometimes it's if it's away from it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If it's right on top of it.
And then the ball's going off behind you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Do you guys like the lights?
There we go.
Just like Toby's doing.
Yeah, just like that.
So that was like,
That was full touch. Like
Yeah, full
He was grabbing it, but it wasn't blinking like
It
that.
wasn't blinking like that, no. Something's touching it with you.
Oh, there you go.
See?
It's
Toby's
weird.
showing you that it's completely okay.
Yep, it's totally safe.
it's colder here too. Feel it.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Here is really cold.
I feel that right here. Yeah.
Is that you?
Look at that.
How many fingers am I holding up? If you can see me, just so we know you're here. How many fingers do I have up? How many fingers do I have up?
3.
Three.
That sounds like
That's
3.
three.
Like a child said 3.
Can you make it light up green for us? You match the other light.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Is Caroline the little girl?
Whoa,
Wow.
dude, nice.
Is that you, Caroline?
If that's you, can you turn it off?
Well, and there's like a little girl voice just
Yeah.
turned it off.
Tyler.
Look, it's touching it right now. Just touch the top of it.
What?
Can you hit that REM pod again for us?
Look at it, it's tapping it. You see it?
Sorry.
Kill you. Is that what you guys said?
Is that you? Can you touch that red light?
It's like right. Oh, it's moving towards it.
Get back.
It's like it's almost right there touching it, but
That
it,
was
like
stationary while you walked over here?
Huh?
That was there the whole time you walked over here?
No. I was aiming over that way and it wasn't there. As soon as I started walking over here and turned it that way, then it popped up.
Toby, what if I get close to it?
Let's try it.
Yeah? Can you move my hand at all?
Nick?
That was weird.
Look, now it's It's backed away from you a little bit now. So this is like a mirror image, so that's why he's on that side. That's actually on that side. It stepped away from you a little bit.
Here, let's play a game. I'm gonna make the light go off, and I want you to do it after if you can.
Why did you just shake your arm?
Huh?
You just shook your arm. Why did you shake your arm?
I don't know.
Because it was literally touching right there, and you started doing that.
Really?
Like you were shaking it off.
I didn't even notice.
It was like a long one. Did you see that long one that came out?
Was that recorded all?
It's not recording.
No.
He's recording
Was this
it.
arm that I shook?
Jason's recording this.
Huh?
It was this arm that I shook?
Yes.
I might have done it. I don't know.
And it was.
Got it. We'll share it with him.
And it's quite a ways away from you, but then it had this one that came way out and it touched you right there. Then you went like this.
That is crazy. That's awesome.
Weird.
You probably didn't even realize that you're doing it or whatever. That it's something touching you.
Here. Can you guys do that? Make the green light, just how I did?
It's hanging out with you. It's back a little bit, but
These lights don't hurt you. See?
oh,
See?
it's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, really?
Just got up and left.
Wow.
As soon as you put your hand in there to touch that REM pod, then
Right when I went over. It's almost like on their side.
That is.
Interesting.
That is very hard.
you say Toby. Yeah. You say Toby?
Are you guys still in the room with us?
Yes.
That was a clear yes.
Yes. That was a clear no.
Yeah, that's what I thought at the beginning. I heard this.
It was like a woman yes, male no.
Are you behind Reed?
Are you in the library?
All right. Anyone that's in this room, you can follow us upstairs,
Please do.
And we'll try some more stuff.
We can't be probably as loud as what I am right now because they may be able to hear it, so we don't want to alter what they're hearing. So, and then we'll let them do this for a few minutes, and then maybe we'll switch it down to there's also FM that we could try, and there's another band that's on there, not AM and FM, but it's something else, but I can't remember the name of it. But we can try that too. But just when I was just listening just now, I just heard a full sentence. I don't know exactly what it said, but when I was trying to make it so it sounded right,
Yeah.
so you guys could hear it. This is my friend Reed and Tyler. If you guys can hear me, just raise your hand. So I guess they can't hear me, so this is good. Can you tell them your name?
We're testing.
I heard testing.
Yeah, we're trying to do a test. We just want to see if we can communicate with you. Can you tell us why you're here at this home?
Look out for something.
What are we looking out for?
Party.
Yeah, this is like a party.
Every
Huh?
letter.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. There's a lot of people in the home tonight.
No,
It was
bright.
round,
Tony, it was
behind
bright.
his shoulder, and it was
Yeah.
bright. What I saw.
Move the camera for me.
Feel good.
Move your camera.
This camera?
Is it because we can't see you? Can you tell us where you are in the room?
Add something.
I see what you're talking about.
That's it.
That's not what I saw.
I saw bright. It was almost like a bright orange. Like. So wait a minute. What was that? What didn't Corey say that? The lights and stuff.
Yeah, the UFOs and lights and
The
everything.
aliens are coming on first.
Coming off with a bang.
It was.
You don't understand.
I saw it right.
I understand
over his
aliens.
shoulder. It was right over Tyler's shoulder, outside the window.
The symbol.
What symbol?
Leave.
You keep saying that. Why?
Right by the door. Just said leave.
I know, right?
Why do you want us to leave?
Dropped.
Room.
Leave the room. I don't want to leave the room. I like this room.
It almost sounds like a female. She's like yelling in the background. October 10th.
That was the day I was supposed to get married.
October something.
3, 5, 4, 3.
2-1.
Oh boy, that's not good. Counting down.
All 3.
All three.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Lights went out.
That's awesome. You guys like it with the lights out?
Someone's laughing.
1.
I got married October 20th.
Paul,
Oh.
One
Once.
time. Once.
I got married 10-10-10.
tap it.
Is that right?
Hiding. Someone's laughing again.
That's not funny, Toby.
I heard 4
We should do
laughing.
that. Maybe we should do that. We have all the lights on.
No one.
Hide, and we can do that.
Oh god, yeah.
They're laughing. They just keep laughing.
Do you want us to play that game?
You want to play the game? You want to play the cloud
Cloud
game?
game? Yeah. Blindfold.
Items, you're stupid.
Stupid.
Why is that stupid? I think it sounds like
That's what brought something.
That's
Oh.
what brought.
Oh.
Alright, I just got chicken.
Someone is going crazy right now in these.
Bathsheba,
Yup.
is that you?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Oh god. What is your name?
There's like a little girl that laughed. Like
Shoot
yelped.
him 3 times.
Read.
Person just showed up, so I'm gonna go let him in real quick.
Blood.
One of you guys want to? You guys can all ask questions or whatever if you want.
Who got shot?
Blood.
Who was shot?
Like him. Settings. Brothers.
10.
Apple.
At 10.
2 guys that died, maybe.
Something touched my knee. Not in. Something did.
Sit down, all 4.
You guys like seeing familiar faces?
Greeting.
Read.
Why do you guys wait so long before you
Go.
show yourselves?
You need to test
Need
that.
blood.
Head. Something about a head.
Ahead. What was the name of the
But
person?
have
that-
you seen him?
I saw him. He walked right towards me. Can you tell me his name?
1.
Yeah, there was just one of you.
Theory.
Who?
That's what
We said read.
We here.
Reed.
Reed's here or something.
It's going crazy again.
They like me. It's their mom's worst.
There's like 30 different
no,
voices
it's weird
trying to come
because I'm
through.
thinking things in my head. I'm not
Touched.
saying it out loud, and they are answering it.
Nice.
It's just, that's the 3rd time it's happened.
Leave. Gun. Threw up.
You guys reliving what happened before?
Interrupted.
Heard gun again. 7. Forget it. What group? Invading it?
Invading. Something.
We did invade the house tonight.
Well, in
No,
history,
it's almost
the Indians
You-
came in and
you-
invaded too. They were shot,
did?
they were killed,
Yep.
blood everywhere.
Physically?
So that's what they're talking about. What happened with the Indians? Because there used to be
You
other
played-
gun ports in the
Yep.
house.
Can't be worth it. Flash. The group.
The group. Flash the group.
Do it now.
Oh boy.
Dump them out.
For a second. Yeah, he's stuck.
No, then laughing.
They laughed.
Snap.
Dirty old man talking through that box.
Does anybody else want to try doing that?
I want to try.
I want to try it.
You guys can go.
Ma'am.
Yeah, it's the
Flame?
same thing. So they're trying to like. if they
Oh,
have to
Jesus
save-
Christ. How did it go?
A couple other people are gonna try.
Did it go?
Did it go good?
Occasionally there was stuff that was hitting, but it wasn't like a lot of times we do this. We get like a full drawn out conversation, but we didn't. It was kind of like I think there was multiple spirits coming through, all jumping in.
Oh, it was
There was one time to where there it sounded like there was 5 of them talking at once.
Yeah.
Really?
It's
You
hard
had
to
to
make
pick and
out what they were
choose. There was so many. And then at the end, did you notice a little kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just kept yelling in
hear
the
what he
back.
said.
Then did you hear all the laughing in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, why are you laughing? What are you
What's so funny? Tell us the joke.
The only things that I could hear was sometimes you guys just start laughing.
Bald eagle?
That's
Wait
a
a
good
minute.
name.
Code name Bald Eagle.
How many spirits are in the room with us?
Remember,
14?
Are you guys home?
it's my home.
That's your
Ooh.
Are you okay with us being in your home?
3?
Spirit.
7?
Brooke.
Brooke, how old are you?
Haunted. Sister.
Are
Run?
Do you want us to run?
Go away.
Why do you want us to go away?
Make up your
Can't
mind.
make
Make
it.
up.
If you want us to say
What the hell's your
Something
problem?
about the house.
If you want us to stay, say stay.
Don't you say it. Don't give a crap.
That's it.
Where's Ava?
That's it.
Is she still here?
Is that as in that's it, my name, or?
I think it just said "fuck you."
Are you saying that to me?
And yeah, something touched my leg right here.
Really?
They go. They go. They go.
Can you make the temperature?
Who touched his leg?
Don't be something. Push.
Yeah, you get pushed earlier.
Did you push, Chris?
Raise or lower the
I think it just said "fuck you" again.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Why are you so angry?
Oh,
Did you see him
God.
14?
Something about heads in the garden.
That's up.
Jesus fuck. That was touched by. Was it you?
No,
it wasn't him at all.
Right here.
I was
on
over
my
here
back.
because this thing's like that.
Jesus, get the fuck right out of here.
That was the only time you
Chris, when I was sitting there, I just felt like something almost went like that.
It was like here, something just like kind of like pinched me and then right in my back too, like right in the middle.
Oh.
Oh no, you're fine. Toby just scared the fuck right out of me.
Oh.
He had his head down. I just barely pressed it back with his neck and he freaked.
Well, something touched me twice. Something right here and then right in my back. And then it touched right on my neck.
I don't know.
It's hard to make sense of what's going on.
Yeah, Toby, it's tough.
It is so
It
congested.
feels like there's so much in there talking.
Yeah, like your head's imploding almost. I mean, there's like 20 different voices coming at once, and then you're getting like these jerk, jerk, jerk.
Yeah, so you're getting like the same thing we got.
And
It's
then
just
you're
so
getting
many
back
voices.
Any time was your
Try
people
this?
walking in front of you?
No, nobody was walking in front.
It's like I felt like somebody was like pacing.
And I would see it, yeah, it felt like somebody was pacing back and forth there.
Yeah, no.
But there was like massive,
That's all
like
I was
a
over here.
buzzing.
No, that didn't.
feedback
That
sound.
that didn't go off at all.
It's like a buzzing feedback
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Laughing or someone like this
Yeah,
seems like they're
but I
arguing with
kept hearing
themselves.
told fuck you, fuck off. So
Yeah, he was saying the same thing too.
Was he?
Yeah. If there is a spirit here with us, can you turn off?
What?
We've got this before.
Really?
How many of us are down here? How many people?
Oh, that's not Jim. Jim. That's Jim.
I said my name down here earlier.
Go do it. I already got my shoes wet. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, hello again.
It's a tight squeeze. You're like what, 35?
Now you can say you went into the well.
Wait, look, I just got my feet down.
Getting your arms in there is a struggle.
Something's going on. You're lighting up again. Hello. Oh, you're moving.
It's got me!
Yeah.
Holy shit, right now something grabbed my foot.
Well, you're in the well. You can just sit down here.
I was gonna say it doesn't flush.
I'm not gonna go underneath.
Hey,
I love going in the well. I'll go in the well again.
Who said I was 35?
I thought you were 35. I don't know.
Thank you so much.
You're a sweetheart.
I'm gonna tack on 11 more years.
What a great catch. That is so amazing.
Right? That's awesome.
The hell?
Who wants to find?
Who? Not the hell. You talk about me. I ain't doing it.
We're recording.
So?
This is everybody. Nobody else is down here.
I'll clap. Ready? Wait, we're doing it right now?
Yeah.
Don't touch your foot.
I'm gonna find you.
You know the funny? Look at this, Tyler. I see him perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Want to let me know you're down here?
Some just touched my pinky finger. Yeah. It was like tapping on my finger.
No one's walking towards you.
Bullshit. Tell me.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
My black light.
Jesus Christ, man! He just gave me a heart attack.
Give me a fucking heart attack, holy shit. Like, I don't want to use fucking heart attack.
Ow.
Alright. this time I'm
So
going
they
to
didn't
be
clap back.
No.
Well, they're probably amused by us, and they're like, well, we don't have to play. These guys are serious.
Should I just like?
What was that?
Yeah, haha.
Yep, your turn. Go ahead.
Me? I got the camera. You want to? Let's go. What?
What do you feel? Shit. That scared me. I saw fucking Christ. I saw the kid who died in there, man.
Did you?
Like literally was like on all hands and
You saw the kid?
yeah, like he was like right here on his like hands and knees, like looking out, and then he fucking ducked back in. And I'm like,
What?
dude,
You actually just
I straight up just saw that. It's like that freaked me right the fuck out.
the child. If you want to show yourself, we have an infrared camera. We can see you perfectly fine in the dark if you go on all fours, stand up.
Clap game with us.
Something's over here.
What the
Yeah,
fuck was
Toby.
I'm right
He's
here.
right here. Dude, what the fuck?
What?
Dude.
I'm right here.
Someone's... Whoa, wait.
We're missing somebody.
No.
Let's try it again. Can you guys do that again? Do that.
Clap. Someone clap.
Alright, where we go? One more time. What the fuck?
Who's back there? Go.
No
Their ass whipped.
Chill. What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Serious? No.
Who's up there?
Somebody's up there.
Is there a door?
There's nobody up there. What the fuck, dude?
Bro,
That was
what?
loud as
No. You know what?
Heard him go up.
Oh, jeez, look at the time.
Someone clap right now. Clap right now so we can hear where it's...
Hi.
Maybe because we found them?
Alright, go hide again. We'll
He
come
was
get
in
ya.
that crawl space. No, it sounded like it was right here.
Dude, right where the little boy died.
Right, yes,
Yeah.
right up here. It sounded like it was like midway up the stairs.
Was it an echo?
No, not now.
There's no way. It was like 3 seconds after.
That was
We boogied over here like we were no
You being dead serious right now. You didn't have someone go on the other side. Yeah, you did. That asshole.
Prick.
That's why I went up there.
I know.
You know.
It was Jason's girlfriend, so.
Or
Or wife. I think wife.
Asshole.
Damn, you had me hype as fuck.
Into it a little bit because I'm like, these guys are all on. But
You're pissed about that.
I know, I was actually legitimately seeing something down there, but yeah, I was like, wow.
But you were like,
I was like,
it was
nah.
Toby! And I was like,
I was
"Wait,
like,
I'm right
Toby."
here," and you're like,
No, cause you're always up to something. Do you miss John? Said John.
Yeah.
Do you like John?
can you say Huntington?
What? The hell?
Who sacrificed
Jen?
Jen?
Sacrifice Jen?
What? No, dude.
Yeah.
That's freaky.
All? Are you saying sacrifice all?
Yes.
Wow. Why do you want us
Sacrifice
all to
all.
sacrifice? What do you want us to sacrifice?
Jen. I heard Jenny.
That's not just said that too?
Said Jenny.
Jay?
Gage.
They want us to kill Jen.
What? Yeah.
All right. So
We're
how are
not
we
gonna
doing
do
this?
that.
How are we going up? We're gonna breach the bedroom and.
Yeah. Something's fucking touching my leg.
I felt like on my calf.
Dude, yeah.
It wasn't anything crazy.
Like this, just like.
It was, yeah, I felt like it was like a tug. Yeah. It wasn't anything crazy. I wasn't gonna point it out, but yeah.
Is the child crawling around?
Yes.
Yes. What was that?
That's
That's the cry
Are you
that we
serious?
get. That's the woman
I hear
cry.
every
Yo.
time.
That's the cry we get every time we put this on.
Can you show us that cry one more time?
The woman who cries. Can you please cry again?
Guy? Oh, guy.
The boy who died. Did you drown in the well? That's the cry again.
Jesus.
Did you die in the well?
John.
No way. Yeah, why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why
Can
does
you
it seem
tell
like
us?
the kid's coming through this one?
Right. Can you tell us why?
Jesus fuck. The fuck? My elbow.
Yeah.
Someone just grabbed my elbow.
Rude.
Ooh. There's a bucket here? I didn't even notice that. My whole elbow just got grabbed. Reed. Yeah, I'm Reed. You grabbed my elbow. I felt it. Dude, my elbow hurts. It's like burning.
It does?
Yeah. It's like my whole elbow's like on fire.
Dude, what the hell?
I didn't even fall today. That's when I felt it grab my elbow.
Oh shit.
Let me straighten it out. Straighten it up the other way.
Like that?
Yeah.
That was scraped.
Totally looks like you spins your elbow on the floor.
I didn't fall.
Come on.
I felt something. I know. I felt something grab my elbow.
There's a line going this way too.
I feel it. Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. Yeah, I felt, I don't know what it was that grabbed my elbow, but I just felt that and then instantly
off.
burning.
And you didn't do that when you were getting it out of the well?
No. I didn't feel that when I got out of the well at all. I didn't hit my elbow. I just brought both my arms up and I got up.
Because your arms were never under.
Yeah. Well, I had my arms under at one point, but I just like moved my body up like that. I didn't hit my elbow.
Gotcha.
That's never happened to me before.
Are you messing with him?
Yas.
Yes.
Yas. Why are you trying to hurt him? What did Reed ever do to you? That's not fair.
Get back. Fuck that.
Yeah.
He's like,
Fuck that. I'm getting closer. Well, thank you for showing us you're here. Not in the best of ways, but thanks for letting
This
us.
is a big new scab I'm going to have on my elbow
Yeah,
tomorrow.
really.
Hey.
Thanks for the great memories.
Battle scars.
Right?
That is weird. Yeah, no one's over there.
Caroline, is that you?
I hate to be that guy.
If that's you, can you do that again? Beep beep beep.
That's neat.
So I don't know if that's Caroline or not, but
Oh, so you're a Neil Diamond fan.
or she was just trying to get you to stop singing.
if your name is Caroline, keep it beep. If your name is Caroline, keep it beeping.
That's weird. Now it's just still
Like
beeping.
Morse code.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was saying
It's
earlier too.
really, yeah, it's on the
Oh,
Morse
really?
code.
Then it stops.
Good job.
So
Completely.
is it safe to say it's Caroline? I mean, I don't know.
Must be.
I mean, it's kind of what it's going towards. I don't know. I'll take that as a yes.
It's so weird.
See, when it makes that noise, it's like it's touching it.
Yeah, it gets closer and closer to it.
Anything showing up on that camera?
Because I think, if I'm not wrong, if I grab it here compared to here, I don't know.
So what was that noise then? Yeah, that is a different noise.
It beats me, but it's none of us touching it, and
It's not as good.
that's all I know.
Alright, I don't like. Is it okay if I smile and stuff? Like I
No, you have to sit there and shut the fuck up. No,
no, I just don't want to. I don't know. You know what I
no.
mean?
So I'll give you a rundown about how it kind of works. Like,
Yeah.
as a psychic medium, what I do is I connect you with those who've passed away. What I also do is I kind of look at your path and who you are and your kind of soul and kind of see if you're on the right path, see if you're on the wrong path, and if you are, then and what can we do to navigate that and help fix it? You know, I connect with your spirit guides. I connect with those who are in the spirit world that want what's best for you. You know,
Okay.
I don't give you doom and gloom. I'm not going to tell you like you don't have to leave here and think like, oh fuck, my brakes are gonna go.
Yeah, yeah,
And like
yeah.
you're gonna be like, oh man, that psychic said, and now I'm fucking paranoid.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's not how I work. I want you to leave here thinking like, wow, you know, I feel good.
Yeah.
So that's where I drive my readings on. I'm not going to tell you necessarily stuff that you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need.
Yep.
And what they want me to say.
Okay.
What they need me to
Yeah.
say. I can't guarantee any specific person is going to come through.
I'm not asking for anything.
Cool. I let the spirit world set the agenda, so I may connect with you right away. I may connect with somebody from the spirit world. It's really kind of whatever they want. I will ask you 2 things, and I should only be asking you these 2 things. Does it make sense, or do you know what they're talking about?
Okay.
All right. You can say obviously yes or no. If I'm bringing through a loved one and I say, do you know what they're talking about? You can tell me. You can say, yeah, I know what they're talking about, and this is what it is. Or you can just say, yeah, I do, and then leave it at that. It's totally your discretion. All right. At the end of the day, this is for you.
Okay. Sweet.
All right. Have you ever heard of spirit guides?
I've heard of them. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
I think we all, I believe we all have them. So before every reading I do, I want to thank your spirit guides for connecting with mine. Like I said, this is a spiritual communication.
Yes.
That's what they're going to know what's best for you. I also want to thank everybody in the spirit world for messages for your highest good. All right. I'm going to have you repeat your name to me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a deep breath and we'll get started.
Okay.
So, what's your name?
My name is Tyler Reynolds.
All right. Tyler, I'm going to take a deep breath and we'll get going.
Okay.
All right. All right. Names are sometimes kind of weird when it comes to readings, but the first name that popped through was like Amy. Amy. That
Don't
makes sense?
know an Amy.
That's fine. That A name though, that Amy. Interesting. This could be somebody that might be, again, I don't believe in future stuff, but it might be coming along. It might be coming along for you in the future. Look for an Amy and a possibility or a potential from somebody named Amy.
Okay.
Let's see. Also, when I connect with you, I kind of look at you and I see there's a lot of potential that you're tapping into here. There's a lot of like untapped shit that you never tapped into before.
No.
Like obviously the paranormal field is fairly new for you too, but like your ambition to want to do stuff is new for you as well. Like, and I don't mean to say this in a bad way, but you were kind of like a lazy, not really doing much of a kind of thing, right?
Oh,
you were really just like
shit,
sitting around, just like whatever, fuck, I'll play games, it doesn't matter. That's the kind of person that you were, and then you were like, nah, man, I gotta do more. I gotta see the world, I gotta live.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing, okay? Which is really awesome. You also, I feel like there's some self-deprecation going on sometimes. You know what that means?
Just to go into detail.
Negative self-talk.
No.
Maybe there was before, right? That's part of this transformation.
It was like I don't
like down on yourself. Okay, so I'll get more. That's a little vague. So
yeah.
So
that's
more
why
like
I go to
I can't do this, or no, I'm not going to do that because, like trying to find excuses where there aren't any excuses. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That could. Yeah.
So I think, like I said, I think your guys are coming through as being like, they're fucking proud of you, dude. They're proud of you for making those decisions, for really getting off your ass and really doing shit. You're also, when I connect with you, you're a really kind human being. You're the kind of person that literally, if somebody called you up in the middle of the night, one of your boys was like, I need fucking help, I need bail money, I need this, that, the other thing, you'd be like, I got you, dude. I'm there.
Bail money, maybe not.
Bail money, right? Yeah. Bail money. So you're like, I'm there, I got you. You're a loyal person. You're a loyal person because like you're used to not having that loyalty. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. You're used to people not really giving you what you've given the rest of the world, and sometimes it makes you bitter. Sometimes you're like, why the fuck can't people just treat me the way I treat other people?
Yeah.
Right? And it gets you like mad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like again, your spirit guides are telling you this stuff because it's validation for you to know that like you're on the right path. You're doing it all right.
Yeah.
You're looking at people in a different lens. Look at yourself in a different lens. Like you can actually look in the mirror now and be like, hey, dude, fucking, we're doing it, right?
Yeah.
Right. So be proud of that. There's a lot of people hanging out with you in the spirit world. Not a lot of them you've met. Some of them you have. Some of them that like passed when you were real little, right? Some people that, some people that passed recent in the last 2-3 years.
2-3 years. I mean, no, I don't know when the last passing was. I mean, it was my dad's cousin.
About 2 or 3 years ago?
No, it was a few months ago.
A few months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. 2 or 3 months, something like that.
Yeah.
All right. So the time frame I could be getting off. Let me see if I am connecting with this person. That'd be a little bit more from that. You say your dad's cousin.
Yeah.
I don't feel like this was connected with the virus. Does that make sense?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But they never said anything about it.
All right. Now, do you have enough validation to be able to say like, yes, this is this person? If I.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. It depends what you say. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So dad's cousin, like I said, I don't feel like this was the virus related to, but I also feel like this person, like they were kind of dealing with this for a little while. This is something that they would have had for quite a while, right? And like it was a battle, kind of fluctuated, ebbed and flowed. They were like good, they were not good. They were okay, they were not okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it could have went either one or two ways.
Well, we'll try to dig into that.
Okay.
But yeah, so there was ebbs and flows. There was that back and forth. Okay. Ultimately, though, like this person was. They were pretty close, right? They were.
Not with me per se.
Your dad, though.
My dad, they used to be very close.
Yeah, because they're talking about like there was that closeness there. You have a lot of dreams going on for yourself. You have a lot of things like end game goals, right? Like
Yeah.
You got plans for shit, right? And I feel like those plans are gonna work out for you.
Yeah.
Those plans that you're already setting in place, like you're trying to pave a way, and that way is already kind of there, if that makes sense, right? You just have to walk it, right?
Yeah.
All right. You know, I look at chakras, you know, and when I look at yours, I see yours, the crown, which is like your kind of spiritual connection. You're like blasted wide open. You don't know what to do with it. It's almost like you receive a lot of stuff and it's a little too overwhelming, so you shut it down. Does that make sense?
I don't shut it down when people bring it to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know what you mean by fully shut down, but like if people just come to me, I just let them come.
Like spiritual?
Like if that's what you mean.
I feel like
I thought you meant it as like people come to you with like problems.
Oh, no, I meant like on a spiritual level. So like your crown chakra is what you connect to the spirit world with. It's kind of like your open end to the universe. I feel like you get a lot of shit from the spirit world that comes to you. Like a lot of overwhelming stuff. And sometimes you're just like, nope, I'm done.
What if I don't even know if that's it, if that is? I don't...
You could be shutting down and not even know. Exactly. It could be overwhelming to the point where you're just like, nope, I'm done with this. I don't even want to do it. Like on a subconscious level. And that could be validation for that as well. To know that like, hey, you know, sometimes it does get overwhelming, and that's why you're like, why am I not feeling anything? Why am I not getting anything? And that's kind of why, right? Interesting. I just heard the name Tabitha, but when I hear that name, it's connected to also to my Brad. So is there a Brad or Tabitha in your life right now?
Brad's my dad.
Brad's your dad.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So yeah, when I hear Tabitha, that's my connection to Brad. That's like we talk about signs and symbols and mediumship.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Somebody's looking out for him. Somebody's like really got his back, and not that he needs it. He's not in any sort of trouble or any sort of danger, but like someone's watching over him. Did his dad pass?
No.
No. There's an older male that's around that's like watching over him.
Really?
Yeah. That is interesting. Like almost like his brother or something to that effect. Somebody that's very brotherly to him. Okay.
Unless that's what he looks at as his cousin.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Could be in the mix of
very
both.
much, yeah. Very much looked at each other from a blood blood relationship. That's cool. All right. There's things going on where you've stuffed them deep down. Right. This is something that has stemmed from when you were real little. That makes sense.
Could be.
Okay. I don't feel like getting into specifics because sometimes it can be a little too much. But there's things that you have stuffed down deep inside that like were kind of really traumatic from when you were younger. Isn't like a lot of fighting and stuff going on when you were a kid?
Oh
yeah. Yeah. Like screaming matches, battles, like shit like that. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that you shoved deep down inside, right? You don't have to think about it because it makes you rage, right?
I don't rage. I don't know why. I don't.
Maybe that's why. Because if you did, you would rage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's that in you. There's that like suppression of emotion and feeling, and sometimes like it bubbles up a little bit, and you're like, man.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's your spirit guide's way of being like, you know, you got to let that shit out. If you take a bottle of soda and you don't open it, eventually it's gonna just poof on its own.
Yeah.
So don't let it do that. Do you know what I mean? You got a really bright future ahead of you. And I'm not talking like just like, oh, you know, things are going to be okay and a little less successful. Like I really think that you're going to take what your projects are doing and like really take them to the next level. Really take them to the point that you want to be. Like you have a vision of where you want to go, right?
I have visions in different areas of what I could do. They're separate visions.
Right. Part of that is manifesting. You're already manifested all this, right? Look at you. You're sitting in the library of the Conjuring House, right? Because you were like, I'm fucking doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so that's manifesting, and you're able to do that. You're starting to be able to do that. So just understand that your thoughts and your words have power, and your thoughts and your emotions have power as well. Using them in tandem is going to only help you propel yourself further to get your goals. And you're already doing that, so be proud of yourself for that. Okay?
All right.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I think that was what they wanted to tell you. You know,
That's
keep
awesome.
going, stay the path, understand that, like, you know, you got off your ass and you did shit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Sounds good.
I hope that was all right.
Yeah, no, it was good. Now, can I ask a question though?
Sure.
So, in this, really, I don't know if you've seen anything, felt anything, but me and Reed, seems like when we're together, we have this thing that almost comes up in everything that we've done. I don't know if it's come from here or a separate place, but I don't know if you saw it when we were upstairs when I heard that cry.
Yeah. That is.
And I thought it was something to where, because I used that phone spirit box, the one that we were talking about.
Oh, the neck fine.
And I didn't know if it was coming from the app. But then I brought it up in a video, and I said, if she's here, can you say anything? Didn't hear anything, didn't get anything. Going over the recording, and I can show you later if you want, it goes, I like you. And then, last night, I had a few people over. We were doing the REM pod, we had nothing. Nothing on the same spirit box. So I asked, if you're following someone, or say Troy or Reed, can you come here? Goes onto the spirit box, REM pod starts going off. I don't know if I should stop, say, or just...
That, I think, is... So what happened is I think that little girl kind of followed you from somewhere, right? And sometimes when, consciousness carries on after death. So, yeah, there's going to be times when a little girl's going to cry or do something like that. And that's what she's doing in the spirit world, especially in a place like this. She's around other spirits that might not be as welcoming to her. So that's probably why you're hearing her cry here more than most, right?
No, I hear it everywhere.
Then it could be scaring her where you're going, like these paranormal places, right? That happened to me. I went to a church and I investigated there, and there was a little girl at the church, and she pressed down on my foot. For 6 months after that, she would untie my fucking shoe.
Really?
I'm not even shitting you. So yeah, there is that potential for spirits to follow you around. You can absolutely ask her. You can just say, hey, look, or not even ask her. Tell her, like, hey, look, I love you. I appreciate you following me around. We have a good connection, but you need to go back to where you belong.
See, that's the thing. I'm not scared of it, but I just want to know.
You don't need to be.
If don't contact it, don't contact it. Like if you picked up on something and you said, hey, whatever that is, don't talk to it.
I don't feel like it's malicious. I don't feel like
I didn't think so either.
No, she doesn't come through as a very as like something hiding, or being like, oh, this is really a dark demonic thing posing as a little girl. I think this is genuinely a little girl spirit that happened to take a liking to your kind of like very genuine nature. And she follows you around. She kind of hangs out. And I think that when she goes to different locations and she's coming through the spirit box and she's crying like that, it's just because it's confusing for her. It's like, where am I? Where did
it's just weird because it's everywhere. Like if I pull out the spirit box, I hear the cry, and you get that same help me. So I say, hey, how can I help you?
And she never tells you, right?
No, it doesn't say a name.
I think what I think what she's telling me, and the way you can help her, send her with love.
Okay.
Whatever that place is, just say, hey, look, you belong in unconditional love. You belong in where you belong.
Yeah.
And that unfortunately is not with me. Thank you for being around. Thank you for hanging out, but it's time for you to not follow me anymore.
Yeah.
And see what happens. You'd be surprised because a lot of the times when you put your foot down with the spirit world, they listen. Yeah. We all have free will. Not even spirit worlds can fuck with that. I don't believe. So that's a good step to go when it comes to dealing with this. It's nothing evil. It's nothing malicious. I don't think any sort of bad energies follow you around. I just think that's what it is.
I just wanted to check, like say if I'm at the house and stuff like that, I'm like, hey, come by, and everyone else, But I'm just like, I don't know. I just I'm just like, it happened.
Like, whatever. Yeah, she's here. It's good.
Yeah. And everyone's like, turn the lights back on. I'm like, this isn't bad.
Right. Yeah. She's fine. She's just chilling.
Yeah. I'm like, she just turned on a beeping noise. But
yeah. All she did was set off a REM pod. It's fine. Fucking calm down.
Yeah. But
so, I hope that was okay.
No. Yeah. It was good.
Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah. And interesting. You know what I mean? Because like when you said like the whole thing in the past with keeping it down, there's been a lot of stuff, but when you said that with, how people don't give you the same things, like friends don't give me the same things, one of my friends during the summer said that almost the same exact way you said it. Now, and I thought about it for a while when he said, but at the same time, I'm like, what am I going to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That what you would do would be to be very clear and precise with what people are telling her, what your feelings towards somebody. Yeah. One thing I definitely feel like you do is you hold back saying stuff sometimes.
In a joking matter, no, but in a serious matter, yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes when you're like, hey, you're not reciprocating what I'm doing, like that can be a very serious thing, and that can be an anxiety producing thing.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you're treating me like shit. I don't treat you like that. That's open up for a bit of a conflict or whatever. And so it's like, I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. You know, there's like, I'm not gonna say like your throat chakra's blocked or nothing like that.
No,
but we could definitely use some polishing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just finding that confidence to do that, to know that like you can speak your truth, you can speak your mind, and it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Right. Again, that stems a lot from when you were younger and not having that voice too, right?
Yeah. Oh, no voice.
Yeah. So they.
So that's where. All right. It's interesting. It's good. I like it.
What are you trying to say?
You're gonna tell us to fuck off?
F you.
FMFU.
Yep, here we go, see?
It's the same one from the
Same
basement
one, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
been here all night that just thinks this is quite amusing.
What's so funny about this? Yeah, cute.
F-U-C-U. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just forgot a
Fuck
letter.
you, yeah.
yeah, fuck you, yeah. Holy shit.
It's just gonna keep saying it, I think.
It is, over and just like, fuck you guys.
What did
But
we
that's
do?
what it did upstairs.
What did we do to hurt you?
When you guys had the...
Do you want us here with
Person I
you?
did,
Yeah, you guys both kept repeating it.
that's all it kept saying.
It wants us here, but it's saying fuck you.
Do you think it's funny that you're just sitting here verbally abusing us? Verbally abusing us?
No.
Okay.
What did we do wrong to offend you? It was probably
Fuck
Chris
you.
saying, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What did we do to offend you?
And here we go.
Wow, alright. Alright, we're done. I'm saying goodbye.
No.
No.
Well, tell us why you're mad at us, because you're not giving a proper
Ask
response.
for what person they're angry with.
Who are you angry with?
Oh, damn, my hair is standing on end.
I wonder what letter it's gonna go to.
I
What
can
is
only
it?
imagine. It's
What's
spelling my
C-H?
name.
R.
Alright, great. You were getting goosebumps,
Yeah.
man. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you can set the REM pod. See if I can
No. It's gonna be. Everyone's trying to sleep.
Alright, so I pissed you off. What did I do? Actually, you know what? Did I piss you off? I think we already established that.
Yeah, I think that's yeah.
F
It's just
you.
gonna say yeah, F
Wow. Wow. What did I do? Don't get it.
I have never seen a spirit with such profanity.
you. Right?
Usually demons, not spirits.
Downstairs is where you get all the profanity through spirit boxes. All of it.
Like, I've never really seen ghosts or
John
talked
used
the
to
dead.
get a lot of
John, yeah.
profanity.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not
just
generally the
cussing.
dead who do that.
What did Chris do?
Was it something I did tonight?
Ask if they made you fall.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you guys trip me?
Well, you're asking too many questions. You gotta
I
give a
know.
chance.
What?
Oh wow, look at that.
Holy shit.
Well, you've asked 2 questions, so.
What was
Did
the
you
first
trip Chris coming down the stairs? It's not moving.
one? Yeah, why'd you do that? Just like, yep, I did it. Why'd you push me? It's gonna tell me to fuck off again.
That's fine.
You
That's
ask.
why.
Oh man.
Ask if he's a threat.
Is it what?
If he's a threat.
Are you a threat to Chris?
Is Chris a threat to him?
First, yeah. Maybe. Is Chris a threat to you?
Yeah. No, he ain't scared of me. Holy shit.
Obviously he is.
So he might be a threat to you, but you're not a threat to him.
Yeah. He said, is Chris a threat to you? And he went to no.
Yeah. In other words, he's the big guy.
Yeah.
You're not
But why would he
threatening
be, if he didn't feel like you were a threat, why would he be
Was it
telling you
L?
F you, F
showing,
you?
showing his dominance.
E.
He's gonna spell leave.
He's about to. Left. E?
Leffy?
Leffy? Is that like cafefe?
What does that even mean?
What are you trying to say? You trying to tell me to leave?
Is it Chris or who he brought?
Who's Chris?
That's the question.
Okay.
That's a really good point. I wonder if it's pissed because she brought me.
Are you mad because I brought Billy here?
Maybe. No?
Which?
Billy can absolutely be a threat.
What?
Just
on
W.
Which?
You're the threat.
I.
All you've talked about since you got here is you've never been
Done
on an
an investigation.
All you do
T.
is get rid of them. Holy crap.
Wow. And it's gonna go to C. H. Is,
No.
is Billy a threat to you?
I'm straight up covered in goosebumps right now.
Yeah, same.
I told
Holy
you guys.
shit.
Are you a threat to her?
Careful when you answer that one.
I think he's pretty
Stand a
confident.
yes.
Yeah. Well, we're here, so deal with it. Like, I don't know.
Nothing's here to harm you.
No
Nothing
one's-
is here to harm you. Nothing's here to try to get you out. Nothing's here to. We're just here to learn from you. So don't worry, she's not a threat to you.
Ask it if Chris can bring her back again.
Is Chris allowed to bring her back? Yeah. It doesn't want you here, but it might have you again.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like it that we're here? 1 being the worst, and 9 being the best. Oh, he's done.
Yeah, you done.
If you're done talking to us, feel free to say goodbye.
Dude, this tires out your arms.
It does.
Holding them up.
It's between holding them up and then the energy pull that you get. So he's
One.
about size.
2.
Ooh, okay. That's not the
Yeah,
worst.
you know, hey,
Not the
you know,
worst.
all right.
Decently happy.
Yeah.
Decent.
Now we'll say goodbye, all right? Good night. Thank you for talking with us. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah, just no,
Do you feel threatened in any way? No. But he knows that
Do you want us to go back?
you do have that power.
He knows that you could get rid of him if you
I
wanted.
would not though.
You could, though. And that's
But
what he's
I
worried
would.
about.
That's not my job. That's not what I'm here for.
All right, I'm saying good night.
You're out though.
That generally happens.
There we go.
Wow.
When he kept saying Chris, I'm like, Chris is
You're
the
good.
rock.
As soon as you said that, I was like, oh my god.
And it's true. You go into houses like this and you get rid of what is there. And they're
Yes.
mad because how dare you bring somebody that's going to try and get rid of me.
But I'm not. It's not my
Well, I
job.
know, but they're for some
They don't
reason
know that.
too stubborn to figure that out.
I'm not the fucking ghost whisperer.
Yes, you are.
Well,
Well, you're a ghost whisperer, not
but
the
not
ghost
the one that says go to the light.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't believe in infringing on free will.
Is some of the energy here conjured by the parent family? Was it a poltergeist that they created? Can you spell the name of the family member that created you?
Ooh, good one.
I'm gonna see what everything Does someone have one of those?
Yeah, it's what we were using when we were doing the headphone session upstairs with the lights, green, yellow, red.
Huntington.
No, but we're talking about if the parents did. And the parents did.
J-O.
John conjured up
Was there any John? Okay.
No, Roger was the only.
Roger was the only male. There was 5 daughters in Caroline.
You talking about John Huntington?
Are you talking about talking about John Huntington? The guy who used to live here? So John well, John does, I can tell with him he has a lot of energy. A lot of spiritual.
Yeah.
Very easily he could have.
Are you telling us that you want to speak to John?
You missed the party.
What happened?
We found out John is the conjurer of the poltergeist.
Which is why he's so attached to the house. And the house
Why?
is attached to him.
Why he's not here right now.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Does that work on these? I don't know.
Those? Yeah.
100%.
Close to it.
Wow.
Yeah, same.
I hate mirrors. They're portals.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
Mirrors that face each other?
Yes. That and
I saw my first stay here, I saw like a woman in a pink like dress. Like right over my eye.
curly brown hair.
How do you know that?
Caroline.
That's weird. Pink dress, yeah.
It's Caroline.
Not parent though.
No, that's
No.
Carolyn. Caroline is the kid you guys were talking to earlier.
Yeah. And Isabel and
It's Caroline.
okay. I was just taking a friendly piss. Next thing you know, I turn around and I see a woman with a dress like right away. Like
He didn't even wash his hands.
no, because I was gonna go.
talking to her in the parlor.
I was gonna go wash my hands and it felt like someone else was right in front of me. I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah, she was in there earlier. And she was out there when we were out there talking to her, and then she was in the
With a
music
pink
box
dress?
And then when I went in earlier.
You remember now?
Oh,
the
yeah.
viewers remember the video when I specifically said it was a pink dress.
Brown
Right.
curly hair.
Right away, I
Over
didn't see
your
the hair.
shoulder.
It was right over my shoulder, like
Brown.
right next to me, right next to my arm. That's crazy. Well,
I get the fortune of seeing them all the time.
goodbye.
No one was
Thank you
talking.
for talking.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were in your own conversation. And they were like,
Well, if everyone's gonna be freaking rude about it.
All right, guys. It's early in the morning. No sleep for really any of us. But yeah, hopefully we get a lot of stuff that we didn't see in the recording. But yeah, Toby, thank you for putting on
Thanks for
a
coming.
nice
guys.
one. You know,
Thank you.
very interesting.
Good
And
time.
we're gonna have to come up to Maine soon.
Absolutely.
So get that nicer weather coming, and we'll see what's going on.
And I was talking to Chris and Billy about it. Maybe when we go to Wilson Castle, if there's some spots available, you guys can always come tag along with us in
Yeah,
Vermont.
let me know. Yeah, I was supposed to go there a while ago. It didn't go, so yeah, I'd love that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely.
But
Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for the night at the Conjuring House. Thank you to Jen and Corey for allowing this event to be possible, and thank you to Toby, Toni, and Chris. I mean, honestly, just the opportunity to come back for my 3rd time is absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for inviting us out, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to come back. We will come back in the future. We will have a part 4 to this, and yeah, we're looking forward to bringing you guys along. Next spot, Shanley Hotel. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. Remember, at 500 subs, we're giving away 10 of these hoodies, so be sure to watch out for that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out, Griffin.
Thank you.